Hi, I'm Maggie Giuffrida with the Produce News, and we're here in Miami, Florida for the 2017 Women's Fresh Perspectives Conference. It's day 2 of the conference, and we're about to go listen to Mel Robbins, the most booked female speaker in the world, give a presentation on her 5-second rule. So come on, let's go inside. So we're here with Mel Robbins, the most booked female speaker in the world, and she just gave an incredible session here for all of us women about just finding your inner power and being a voice in this world. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you just taught?
Sure. So I talk about something called the 5-second rule, and not the one from growing up or the produce industry where you drop food on the ground and you can eat it within 5 seconds if you blow the dog hair off. This is a mind hack. The 5-second rule is a simple trick that you can use to beat self-doubt, fight fear, and take more risks, be more courageous in life. Here's how it works. Basically, the moment that your instincts come alive, whether it's you need to speak up or you need to kick your butt off the couch and go for that run you said you were going to do, or put the donut down, whatever it may be, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually count backwards to yourself. When you start counting backwards, what happens is you interrupt these self-sabotaging patterns of thinking negative thoughts, procrastinating, overthinking, and you take action. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then move. I have shared this rule for the last several years. We've heard from more than 100,000 people in 90 countries. People in all industries, all walks of life, that are using this simple mind hack to cure themselves of anxiety, quit smoking after 23 years. We know of 13 people that have stopped themselves from killing themselves, literally put the gun down, walked away from the rope, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because one of the secrets about life is that your inner wisdom is always there. And the power in your life is in having the clarity to hear it and the courage to take action on it. And when you do those two things, you build the confidence to become the kind of person that you've always wanted to be. And the 5-second rule, it's proven, it's backed by science, it's working for millions of people around the world, and it'll work for you.
It's a simple rule that anybody can implement if they want to, and you've witnessed firsthand the change that it's brought to people's lives.
Yes.
And you created it out of a difficult moment in your life, right?
So my husband had a business that was failing, and I was unemployed back in 2008 when so many of us were kind of facing difficulties with the recession, and I couldn't get out of bed. So I invented the 5-second rule by mistake after seeing a rocket launch at the end of a commercial. And I decided I would just launch myself out of bed, just like NASA does with a rocket. And so I literally counted backwards. It's a stupid story, I realize that. But it worked. Like, it worked immediately. It was the strangest thing. I went from hitting the snooze button 4 or 5 times a morning and avoiding life to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rocketing out of bed, and then rocketing through my day, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, decision at a time. Changed everything.
Changed everything, and I know that so many women in here today were inspired by your talk, and I hope we can all implement the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule, and I'm sure so many of us will, so thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So Kathy, we just got out of an amazing session from Mel Robbins. What did you take away from that?
Yeah, it was incredible. If you think about what led up to this session, there was a lot of conversation about women and confidence and courage and taking risks and pushing through and leaning in. And Mel gave us an incredibly simple way with her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5-second rule to be able to bust through that, to really make a difference both in how women can lean in and make a difference and ultimately drive the businesses we're associated with.
I definitely think we're all leaving here more inspired and kind of ready to tackle the work world.
Yeah, I would say companies should expect to see a new you for every woman that comes back to their organization. So watch out. They're going to make a real difference in your business.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.